between my man, and my boyfriend. He's not my boyfriend.
All right, so now pause. This is where we got to go to Calicoe. Gets the point. His name tattooed on you. That ain't no playing like that.
Yeah, whole time. This is why I felt so disrespected when I'm watching this interview, right? Because we have an understanding, and he get in front of y'all and just turn it to somebody else. But I'm not used to that being him. I'm not used to doing that.
You know what, pause. Honestly, I'm on your team with that because if a woman means something to me, I wouldn't say those type of things about her. Like I don't think that I wouldn't do that because then it shows me as like I'm not being real with myself. Like regardless of the situation, if I love her, I love her. I wouldn't that's just me though. You know what I'm saying?
And it just is what it is. Like, okay, I
No,
would
pause. It's
not
not.
play it that way.
Pause.
You know what I'm
It's not.
saying?
It's not okay. Pause. You're right here. You're the victim here. It's not. It's not. They're wrong. No, no. I'm being serious though. Like for
I
real.
know, but it'd be so hard to take you for
No, no,
real.
no. Hey, pause. Listen, I'm older than them niggas, and I've done this for a long time. So no, let me tell you something about a man. Pause. It's always
Wait, real quick before you go into that, real quick, right, Verb? We know what the word inconvenience and we know what a convenience is, right? We talk about, like maybe that pussy was convenient. I've heard a couple people say that,
no, no,
but
no, no. Pause. Look, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something because I'm a man and I'm older than him. I know what I'm looking at. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? I've lived longer than him. No, that's not okay. The niggas are wrong. Pause. Don't get it fucked up.
I know that. Listen to
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
Let me land. When I say this, when we talk about convenient and inconvenient, and I heard a couple people say, well, that shit probably was convenient, this, that, and third. If y'all know me and hear me talk, nothing is fucking convenient about me.
Talk.
Nothing is convenient about me. I stay an hour and 10 minutes away from this nigga. That's the first inconvenience,
That's
right?
crazy.
Crazy as hell, but nigga, catch that commute.
Hold on. Wait,
I'm
wait,
talking
wait.
about in the
Pause.
HOV going crazy
Pause.
by itself.
Pause.
Nigga be on doing,
Hold on.
I'm talking about
Hold on.
110.
Wait.
And I'm not over exaggerating.
Pause. Now look, this is what I said earlier. It gotta be some snap because you live in Atlanta, right? All right.
Yeah.
So look, look.
I never.
Hey, look, pause. Here's the thing. I lived there for 3 years. It's a bitch everywhere. So it can't be.
That's why I
Come on,
said,
I'm on
Verb. I
your
said, you know
team,
how
sis.
many fucking pussies you gotta pass
Come
to get the
on. Hey,
pause?
hey, listen, pause. I'm not look. Hey, pause. This is no game, no nothing. I lived there for 3 years. If I wanted a yellow bitch, I went to the store. I'm gonna find me a yellow bitch down the block. You're gonna find them. It's so much of it that driving an hour of that time, that means he loves you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
That's the first inconvenience, right? And then you say you don't really like bitches that be doing all that messy shit all on the internet and this, that, and the third. But I've already proven from experience that that's what I would do, right?
Come on. Hey, listen.
This is,
Come on. Hey, pause. Look.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying? I'm just an honest bitch. Fuck with me or don't.
come
I
on.
only fuck with people who fuck with me. I'm delusional for
Come
fun.
on.
I don't have this thing where I'm chasing a nigga who doesn't want to be here. Anytime I'm texting him, when we're talking, I'm saying, nigga, I want you just as bad as you want to be here. This is the conversation. I'm not ever, doing no extra chase, no nothing. And it definitely ain't about sex, and it can't be about that because it's not sex for me. So if it was about sex for you, it can't be that because it's not for
Right.
me. That means
Right.
we're not doing it when I don't want to do it. I'm not sucking dick when I don't want to suck
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing about that is convenient.
No. Pause.
That's
Hey,
like
pause.
having a bitch.
Pause. No lie. This might come across like I'm not playing. You're right on that because a man got a choice. Anything that go wrongs in a relationship, it's the man fault. He's the leader. Don't get it fucked up. Anything that go wrong, anything that's allowed, it is that man's fault. I'm telling you the truth because I've lived. Now look, you laugh. I'm being. This is me being 100%.
I'm laughing. I won't say anything that go wrong in a relationship is a man's fault, but I do feel like they set the tone for, the energy that they're willing to
No, you're
accept. You know
wrong.
what I'm saying?
Look. If you keep going for it, you are in control. Like, okay, if this something I don't like, if I'm in this situation with you, right, and I don't like what you're doing on the internet, it's on me to go fuck with you. That's why I'm in control. You can't make me come fuck with you. I have to decide to drive the time. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
These are
It's still,
facts, and these be incoming calls. I can see if I'm being your line up and shit like that. When we get into it, I don't do no reaching out.
mm,
I might text that nigga and say, you got 10 fingers, 10 toes. He react or he'll respond, and he do the same for me. That's something that we got between us. That's just it. I don't do no extra nothing. Like I said, I fuck with those who fuck with me. If we ain't on that right now, we just not on that. And I'm woman enough to say, like, when I had Zanila, when I was pregnant with Zanila, cool. Me and him was actively doing things. We on the same car insurance and shit. How is you acting like this is just sex? Like,
Whoa, hold on, sister. Let's slow down. I'm on your team. Let's slow down. This is good. Y'all, you and John is on the same, or you and Cal is.
we're not now. We were, yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I do understand your frustration for real, because I would feel away. I'm not. And this is no fluff, no nothing. If it's a girl I'm fucking with, and then you go on a platform and you say it's just sex, I would feel like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like that's because I'm look, I'm not playing. You are the victim here. Believe it or not, it is 100% you the victim, because everybody get a choice. The question could have been answered any kind of way. I could have said if I'm because look, when people interview me, I'm in control of what I say. I'm in control of the tempo. I could have just brushed it off and said, okay, nah, like she a good girl, man. That's
This is what I'm saying. For a nigga with a lot of words, they saying, okay, well, he didn't know that they was gonna ask him that. Okay, but you a nigga from a lot of words, so why you just couldn't say, they got what they got going on. I know y'all seen all of that crazy shit. She cool, me and her, we just not on that type of time. But yeah, that's that. I don't know what they got going on. You could have even spiced it up if you want to, but you ain't have to go into depth. And if you go and say anything, make sure it's the truth, because you gonna go big for telling a lie, and I'm gonna go big for telling the truth. I'm coming with nothing but receipts, and I don't know why people play with me. You like, oh yeah, she done. He got into space. This was the biggest thing, right? After the interview earlier, he got into space while I was in the space, and thought you were just gonna talk like I wasn't gonna bring it up. No, nigga, you just did an interview. We finna talk about this. This is not that. So we get into it in the space. Fendi dropped us. Fendi dropped us both, but we get into it in the space, and he says, like, I don't have no relations with your daughter. I hear you keep saying that, and I keep hearing you get off with that, but I don't have any relations with your kids. That's why I dropped the picture with him at the dinner table with my son waiting for me to bring their plate. That's why I posted the pictures from the pregnancy after we brought the baby back home, and recently a couple months ago when we was taking a nap. Like, why must you lie and say she don't know you? You ain't got no relationship with her out loud. It's like, I don't understand if him and John. I don't
okay.
get
Now
it.
pause.
I don't get
The
it.
only thing now I'm gonna say that they're wrong for real, but this is where you're wrong. You cannot fuck both. You can't do that. No.
I'm not fucking John.
Okay, but when the last time you fucked John?
I'm not fucking with John at all. I ain't fucked John at all. My son is 5 months from when I got pregnant. I'm not fucking John. I'm not fucking him at all.
Okay, so okay, as long as you pick one, then it's nothing wrong. If you pick one, you pick one.
I'm not fucking either one of them. I cut everybody loose, is what I'm saying. I don't understand why Terranio would get up there and do a fucking interview about me and say that I'm messy when I'm on the internet and do an interview. The whole thing about an interview is you can say what you want to say. The person who you're talking about is not there to confront you when you say something out of line, out of pocket. That's not right. They don't have the opportunity or the space to negate what you're saying if it's not true. People just got to listen. And by the time they heard it, everybody knows first impression is like most time last impression. And people like to go, well, what's what? You will listen to this nigga and he be up there sounding like the realest nigga in the world, lying loud as a bitch, and then you not gonna know nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. But I talk loud, my feet heavy, and I'm not letting nobody step on me. Nobody's bigger than the fucking program over here. And then the nigga got the nerve to say that's how she got famous. She was smart as fuck. She witty. She got famous off of it.
No, no, no. Listen, no, that's a lie too. But at the same time, we heard you say Cal was a real nigga before, so you can't have. You gotta be. Come on, you could say you're upset about what he did, but you have said that
I
Cal was
never
a real.
said he was a fake nigga.
Yeah, like okay, so
Hey, Verb, like real niggas have fake moments, and that's
yeah,
what this is.
yeah, like, but actually, I think that that's wrong, though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's 100% wrong, and that's why I'm willing to say that because somebody got to stand up for what's right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just wouldn't have answered the question like that because I don't have to answer the question. You know what I'm saying? I could have said anything. If you asked me about that, I could have. It's a simple phrase because, like us as professional rappers, in an interview, if you don't want to talk about something, you spin it. That's it. I don't have to do that. We're gonna spin it. And I do understand your frustration. If there's somebody you love and you wake up and you say, damn, you said this about me publicly and you got a following and shit like that, that's not okay. I get it. I 100% get it. But you gotta think men have ego. That's number one. Men have ego. You know what I'm saying? They're younger. They're gonna like when as they grow, they're gonna understand more. Okay, we can't have this type of ego. You know what I'm saying? But men are territorial. Men have ego. They beat their chest. So
What teaches you that?
what teaches you that.
Mm-hmm.
It's in us. It's like a little boy picking up a truck or a basketball. We're designed to have ego, like the way y'all are designed to have emotion. Your emotion is flared up because of what was said. You see what I'm saying? Because that would be some hurtful shit to hear. I'm not lying. That would be painful for me to hear. You know what I'm saying? I would never, me personally, if I know I fuck with her and I'm driving to go see her in Atlanta, it's a lot of girls in Atlanta, pause. You know that.
I feel you on that. That's why I asked you what teaches you that. You said it was the same as like picking up a ball. It inevitably teaches you that. I might just fuck around and be the ball that they picked up because I'm teaching a nigga some shit. You will not come over here and play with me. I am not that bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are or what you got going on. You will not come over here and play with me or my kids. It's all optional to fuck with me. I don't hold no gun to nobody here. I don't fuck with a nigga who don't want to fuck with me. And it'll never just be about sex over here. I'm full of accolades and LLCs. I speak multiple languages. If I could mute this bitch and say everything I'm saying right now in sign language and still get my message across, I don't play with nobody and I'm not gonna let nobody play with me. If you want to be buddy buddy brotherhood and shit with John, you should have understood that this was wrong from the get go. And then I understand from the go, you know, it do be on some like, let me just see if I can fuck with her. Let me just see if I can hit. I'm not oblivious. I know how shit go. All right, cool. But once you got over here and fuck around and fell in love or started really fucking with me like how you thought that you wouldn't, it just is what it is. You gotta own it, or you gotta say, "I feel crazy. Let me stop fucking with her." But that's a conversation for yourself. I can't be the one who you lay next to and you feel so comfortable with, and I love you and sweet nothings, and we outside and we doing this and we trying this food and we, hey, Mir, come here, like all of this shit going on, and you have a full blown relationship even with my mama. Like you cannot do that type of shit and then turn around and get on interviews where it's gonna come across YouTube. Oh, I don't fuck with her. I mean, really, we just some freaky frogs. That's what you said. Like we just be in this bitch throwing down.
Yeah, that
First
was
of all,
hard.
you niggas ain't tossing no bitches around enough to call y'allself a freaky motherfucking nothing.
Okay, wait. Now, wait a minute, Paul. Now we get.
Yeah,
Hold on, Paul.
freaky motherfucking frog. Where,
Okay, wait a minute, Paul. We're gonna get to that. Let's
bitch?
get. Let's, hey, Paul. Let's get to that segment slowly. All right. Now listen.
Oh
I
fuck.
understand. I understand what you're saying. Okay, so they not you saying they not tossing shit around, and that's understandable. I get it. These like what the thing with Cal, and this is me saying it. Like Cal, us as men, sometimes we make mistakes, and I think you owe her an apology. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Let's just really cut the shit. As being thorough. You gotta say, "Hey man, I was out my body," and publicly say, "Hey man, I was wrong too." Like because when they was playing with me, Cal was just playing with me on my name, telling me that somebody was writing for me, all that type of shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like in this situation, when you wrong, Cal, you wrong, and you done enough, Cal. Cal, at the same time, you did the same shit to old Red, man. Now let's not forget, Cal, you need some self-evaluation, nigga. You need to look into the mirror and see what's wrong with you. And John, you a freak too. Both of y'all are freaks, but here's the thing. Let's be respectful. Listen, no, look, Paul, for real. Look,
No,
look.
nigga, you gotta laugh. You over here and just be saying shit.
No. I'm being realistic because I'm older than them, so I can kind of coach them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, because what Cal said in the interview was he said John put him on you. Okay, John, where you went wrong when you put Cal on her, you got to back up for sure. If you put Cal on her, you got to get out the way. The reason why I know that is because I've been in these situations before. I just didn't never go this far or disrespect a
It became a
girl.
pissing contest.
Yeah,
That's what
because
it
I told you
became.
we have ego. Men have ego. You know what I'm saying? It's so therefore you have to let that go. You gotta if this your kid's mama and you want her with a good guy like Calicoe, okay, cool. You gotta step back. And then this is
No, Verb. That's where everything is getting fucked up. At the time, I was only just pause. I wasn't nobody mama. Only mirror. I didn't have these two other kids, which is what I'm saying. Niggas had plenty time to get out that car They had so much time to drop the ball, fumble, get out, move the fuck around, bitch. I'm fucking with you. All right, we both already done deal. I'm out the door. This, that, and the third. No, when motherfuckers found out about each other, and I put everybody in the group chat, like getting this bitch to sit down because I'm not finna keep playing with y'all.
No group chat, pause. I didn't do no Verb shit. I know you ain't put them.
You know I put niggas in the group chat, Verb. This ain't new.
I know you ain't.
You know this ain't new.
You ain't put them niggas in no
I
group
put
chat.
them niggas in the group chat.
Hey, check it, because that's what I do. Like I do.
I did that because they kept calling me. John called. No, Cal called first and say, "Oh, John just I just got off the phone with dog." Whoa. And then he'll hang up, and I'll sit there and be staring at the fucking phone. John called right back and was like, "You know what? Just put me on fucking child support. You got that. Woo. Whole time, why is you calling him, this, that, and the third? We all know each other. Why is y'all even sitting on the phone talking about me? I'm right here." Y'all like having conversations where can't nobody stand up for themselves. I'm not that bitch. Let's talk about it. When we get in the group chat, I'm like, okay, cool. I already let him know right in front of him. I said, John, this is not what I'm doing no more. I fuck with you. I love you, but you had way too much going on, so I cut it loose. That's just what it is. And I'm not going to
do you have that on document you told John?
This is all I posted this. This is up. OTFMZ post. This is I posted all of this. This is when I popped out.
Okay, hold on, pause. Let me give you a little more credit. High five from here. Now wait
a minute. High five.
Hold on, pause. What's your sign, Paul?
I'm a Scorpio, the November one.
Dangerous too. They gonna get you. Ooh, them motherfuckers gonna get you. One thing about a Scorpio is freaky as hell. Like I got a son that be turned.
We loyal before anything.
But here, when y'all piss, you stinging them. You are gonna.
Yeah, because we either loyal to a fault or either it's fuck you to whatever.
But don't make it that, because okay, so your first kid is not theirs. It's the second, not theirs. It's crazy.
The last two is John.
Right. Okay. The last two is John. Okay. So do you think you could function as Cal being your guy you talk to and John being the baby daddy?
I don't want to talk to Cal anymore.
You know what you said?
Yeah, I did this before now. I just wanted to be friends because I'm tired of this same shit. We're not going anywhere. I do things with intentions. Right. At first, we were doing things intentional. We were doing things. We were getting somewhere. We were making progress. Even if we wasn't trying to be in a relationship, it was functional for what I needed at the time. Right. He was somebody comfortable. I had brand new kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is who I'm okay with. But we're moving in different directions. My kids are getting bigger. I'm back trying to, like find me. I don't have the time to keep going back to last year and just what are we doing?
Okay, look, let's do this, Paul. Everybody over here on the set that rock with me, thumbs up if Calicoe is wrong, like for real, because I'm gonna vote Calicoe is wrong for real, and that's just the only thing about it, Cal. You were wrong. You shouldn't have did that on camera to her. Like honestly, especially if you love her. If you tell her you love her and then you go on camera and you're doing that is wrong, man. That's not thorough. That's not stand up. That's not that, Cal. It's like when people say, like when you said that people wrote my shit. That's not right, Cal. And this is like no, pause. This is so great. A Gemini is dangerous though, pause. Like me, shit, I don't forgive like that. No, I don't never forgive. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't that type of nigga. Because if I'm going to do something to you, I'm going to do something to you. But I am going to get you, though. So I think Calicoe is wrong. Honestly, I do. Because when you think about it, you say, Cal, you said you love. I wouldn't have never, pause. I'd have never answered the question like that on camera. Because I'm in control. And I do understand why you're mad. And you are the victim. People, pause. All the men are trying to stand against you secretly. No,
it's not even all the men. It's just these two niggas.
No.
And I'm enough. I'm enough to stand against that.
No, I'm saying behind the scenes, it's a don't talk to her. I'm with you, sis. Because
it doesn't work that way. I talk to everybody who want to talk to me, and honestly, the ones who don't want to talk to me, I probably ain't got nothing but a fucked up conversation for them in the beginning. I don't even give a fuck. I'm literally me all the time. Nobody is bigger than the program. I literally say that all the time. It's literally how I live. I don't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. Never planned to give a fuck. If I go to sleep right now, I'm gonna wake up still not giving a fuck, and that's on every fuck that I don't give.
And listen, when you get the story from you, I agree with you. I 100% do, because they are.
Let me say something, right? So, Verb, you seen all the energy that John had for Swamp during this fucking battle, right?
Yes.
All of this shit was derived, and they even introduced.
I love this.
They introduced it as a fucking grudge match and everything.
Right.
So John is having all of this fucking energy. This is because we gotta keep. I gotta touch. I ain't really want to do it, but all of this friend buddy shit, it be pissing me off because like that's my nigga. And if he called me right now, I wouldn't jeopardize me and him. This is what he said in the interview. I wouldn't jeopardize me and him for how to cut her off. Like what?
Wait. John said he wouldn't jeopardize.
No, that's what Cal said in the fucking interview. If John would call him and tell him that to stop fucking with me, he would have cut me off. I don't know why a nigga would have to say that in their 2 kids in if that's what you was waiting on. But any fucking who. So where I was at was this whole energy that he had for Swamp for getting on the live with me originally. That's where all of that shit derived from, right? Mm-hmm. You be so mad at this, but then you got Cal who's actively here. You know he's actively here. He does this. So he done made diss songs towards you and everything. My name is the hook. All type of shit that he's done, and you don't have this energy for him. It's like they have like this fake ass friendship. It's like a
brotherhood.
Like it's not a brotherhood. I can't call it that.
Well, it's
really not a brotherhood. It's like I fuck with you, but I don't like you for real. But I'm gonna fuck with all your bitches, and it's always like a double-sided pissing contest with them. Like it's always that. Even on the interview, he said like this is not even the only bitch that me and John both done fuck with. Like this ain't. That's like this is how he was kicking it on the fucking interview.
But you know what? In their defense, Calicoe and John is 2 niggas that girls do be fucking with. So we can't take that away from them. Now that you heard the Red story, right?
Mm-hmm.
But see, what you don't know is I'm the one that put them in that condo, so I was in the mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I know what really happened. Would you like to hear the real story?
If you would like to share it.
Yeah, of course I would. I would love to share it, Cal. So this the thing. Most people don't tell the truth about, yeah, I'm the one that had them in that condo. Now, Red did bag something nice out the club. Cal, one thing about Calicoe, them Detroit niggas, shit, if they want that bitch, they're gonna get her. Like Cal, I've seen Cal in action many times. He does not play like that nigga. So the story always get twisted, right? It always gets a little turn in it. But that girl went upstairs and she didn't come back down after Cal went upstairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? So in that scenario, that's just who Calicoe is. Calicoe is a Detroit nigga. He loves to take niggas' women. He does. Like,
yeah, but in the interview, he said, I'm not into fucking with niggas, bitch, who I fuck with. Like, I'm not doing that.
That's
but
not
then
true,
30,
Cal.
I know, because 30 seconds before then, he said, I have a nigga and I'll fuck his bitch, but if it become his baby mom, I won't fuck her. That's off limits. All niggas know that. So then the nigga turned around and asked him, like, well, have you fucked with her since she had the kids? And he was like, maybe I had. Like, they was like, but you just said, like,
well, now see, that's your fault. Now, when we go to John be having bitches on his dick. I can't play with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't talk to either, you know, because we have a middle thing like that. But when it comes to John don't play either. But
no, John get bitches.
John gets bitches.
He John get bitches.
Wait a minute. Now,
I
hold on.
swear to God.
Both them niggas get bit. Now look, if you
I done watched the play. John, he don't even gotta say shit. He get bitches, and John will leave with 4 of them.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth because I've been on tour with these niggas for like 17 years.
Oh my God.
So look, here's the thing. It's about 8 to 10 niggas in battle rap you cannot play with they hoes. For sure. And I would like to go through the list if you'd like to hear them.
Yeah, let's put them on a list.
Okay. Like in no order. It's only about 10 to 12 guys in battle rap that attract women. For real. Here's the thing. Cal is on that list. JJ is on that list. Surf is on that list. Verb is on that list. Goods is on that list. Holla is on that list. Ice Pack is on that list. Now it's getting tight. It's getting tight. Hey, X Factor.
It's getting tight. It's getting tight. Right. Only ones I would probably add to that list is Arch and Geechee.
Now look, now Geechee be in the mix, Arch be in the mix too. But when I'm talking about I've seen these niggas
like bitches. Okay, I feel okay.
Like, hey, pause. Let me talk about shit. I was the first nigga coming around with old bitches, switching them up. You hear me? High five from here.
High five from here.
Absolutely. I was the first nigga in battle rap pulling up, and everybody will confirm I was switching them bad bitches.
I feel like I get why now. The more you talk, it makes so much sense. These niggas is so used to just, like, and then I come. And who the fuck is this little bitch? Like, why is she? I can't shake her. I can't. And she doing so much. This bitch talking me. What the fuck? But you used to bitches waiting on you hand and foot. And I'm like, bitch, shut up.
No, pause. That's you because you do nasty shit to them. Now this is when we gotta point the finger at you, though, sis. The thing is, you don't separate what the fuck you do. You do it to anybody, so you're fucking sick. You don't even
not anybody.
No, I'm saying you can't. Okay, this is where you go wrong. You have to like take the pussy back some for the one you don't like the most. You fuck them both good. You do shit to them that's unrealistic, which makes these things happen. You understand what I'm saying?
No, it was at different times though. So you just know what you know. It's like, damn, you feel like fuck. If I drop my ball, it's like I know what that ball do. So that's where John was at. That's why what made him come all the way in. That's when the pissing contest started because I was honest and it was like, man, fuck. I know he went home and thought about it like, man, I ain't even trying to pass that torch like that. So he started coming all the way in. I'm getting my toes done. We outside. Like, it's nice. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, choke me.
Okay. Whoa. See, that's what I'm. Yeah. So see, look. All right. So pause. We need to pray for you because you're wrong, sister. In this situation, you are wrong because you have to. You got no. This is serious. You got like sick. Needs prayer. Like, do they let you in church? They don't let you in church. Right. The shit that
and listen, God loves me. I'm one of His favorites. You don't see all this progression.
They ain't letting you in there without no ties. It don't
yes,
make
they
sense.
is.
Not you.
They are actually. God loves me.
Look, you laughing about doing these demonic things.
Yeah.
Okay, like you. Yes. Look, Paul.
Me.
Look, Paul. This is why you're like that. Because when you open your body to somebody, their DNA runs through your body. You act like Cal and John. You act. Look, you don't give a fuck like Cal. You smooth with it like John because their DNA is running through your body.
Hey like, man, I'm both of them niggas big homie. I don't care about none of that.
Because they go inside you. Pause.
No, I don't care. Then why they acting like the bitches?
No, they're not acting like they're acting like the men. That's fucking a bitch who doing some wild shit to them. That's what they're acting.
I'm saying, like. But they so used to doing wild shit to bitches. Why is everybody so shocked when niggas end up in a group chat?
Because that group chat is some fly shit. High five again.
Yeah, high five. I said that nigga said I just really admire you for bringing us both in here and sitting us down like we some children. I said, well, thank you for your admiration. Fuck.
Okay, wait a minute. You said that?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You ain't say that to
I did.
Niggas. Hey, that's some fly. I'm gonna start doing it. Thank y'all for y'all admiration.
Yeah, I love when motherfuckers adore me. I don't know what's happening here. If y'all gonna talk, let's talk. I'm here for that. I'm here for confrontation. Let's be real. I'm a real bitch. I don't care. I'm here for the conversations. I don't like when conversations are said outside of my control and things are being put on me. You can't put a coat on me that I can't fit. I'm definitely always going to speak my piece. Nobody's going to silence me and nobody's bigger than the program. So if we ever going to have a conversation, that's cool. And I just don't respect nobody acting like I'm just the messiest bitch in the world because I'd rather express myself on the internet when they a whole ass go on an interview and get paid to talk about me. Bitch, where my cut? Ho.
I mean, hey, sister, I feel like you the victim. And guess what though, pause. When never in my life, as long as I've lived, have a girl ever put me and another nigga in a group chat. I would have probably pistol whipped you over there. I wouldn't. That's the funny part. I ain't laughing either. I'd be like, hey, you put me in a group chat with another nigga and that's documented? That'll never happen with me.
See, that's how you felt too. They both felt disrespected. But once you think about it and you sit down, like, what you wanted me to call you and then hang up and then call you and then hang up and then call you and tell you what he said. I'm not finna do all that with you niggas, bro. Like, come here.
Okay, but still in all, pause, that's you. If you turned the pussy down, you wouldn't have problems. No, you were not. That falls on you.
Listen, my mama gave me this shit for my birthday, Verb. I can't do nothing about that, Verb.
Hey, that's some fly shit.
You hear me? My mama gave me this shit for my birthday. I can't take this shit away from me. I can't pull it off of me. I can't make it less dry. I can't make it little. I can't do nothing of the sort. I can't take my esophagus away.
Hey, pause. That's hard. Hey, pause. They DNA is so far on you. You saying bars.
Hey, I've been a rapper. These niggas met me and I was already doing this shit.
Hey, no, pause for real. Let me give you some praise. That's hard.
Well, thank you.
Like that's what they good rappers. That's what I'm
This
saying.
not
Like,
coming from them, Verb. That's what I'm
yes, it
saying. It's
is.
not.
Pause.
uh,
Pause. Listen.
Verb, you
My
gotta know
mama
who you
gave me
talking
this shit
to.
for my
It's not.
birthday. Man, come on. That's hard. Come
It's
on.
not.
That's
I've been
hard.
rapping like this. I've been dropping songs for God knows how long before I even met them niggas. Cal met me and said, "Hey, you
Oh.
hard as hell. Why you don't really push your shit?" And then I started taking my shit serious. I got shit on YouTube from 10 years ago.
So you a rapper.
Yes, I'm a rapper
Okay,
and an
all right.
actress.
Okay,
A
pause.
Guinness
Okay,
World
okay.
Record holder. I made Guinness for the longest braid in the world. Stop playing with me. A nigga can
Wait a
never
minute.
make
Hold
it
on,
seem like
pause. Hold on,
Verb,
pause.
I'm
Wait.
her.
Do
I'm
we got you
her.
fucked up? Do we got you fucked up?
They got
Wait,
me
wait,
all the way fucked up. And
hold
it's
on,
and it's
hold
so
on.
crazy for a nigga to even, that's why I was like, nigga, what? I just graduated from Georgia State University. One of the only, it was 596 graduates on that day. I was the only one who graduated American Sign Language interpreter, a black woman. Bitch made who famous?
Come on, come. Hey, listen, pause. Hey,
The
you
fuck?
special then. Hold on. So wait a minute, Paul. I'm glad you're saying that because people would think you just like a girl. That ain't just a girl. Her stats. So when you want to keep running down your stats, look, go ahead, talk your shit.
About
Run
my
your stats
shit.
down.
I hope
Yeah,
y'all go watch Angel and Demon. It's out on Tubi and Amazon Prime. I
come
just won
on,
Ace
come on.
Awards yesterday.
You said
Like,
you had
come
a war
on.
yesterday.
Was invited to the fucking Oscars. Like, stop. Y'all stop playing.
Wait
Stop
a
playing with
minute.
me.
Okay, so wait, pause. This is good. We getting to know you now. So this ain't you got some power too. That's why when you said that, I said that's hard. Like who would think like that?
Yeah,
That's
and
what
my daughter is now a book author. Her book is on Amazon. It dropped yesterday. Zanala dropped a coloring book. We're gonna get this money one way or another. My baby is gonna be a business owner, and I'm teaching her from the go. I'm a traditional mother. I don't give a fuck how much I get on here, laugh and troll. That's why niggas stick around me. Niggas like that, a battle rapper don't sit around no dumb bitch. They have to have intellectual conversations around the clock. It's literally what they do. They enjoy having conversations and being aggressive when
Hey,
they feel
pause.
like it.
Pause. I sit with a dumb bitch with a fat ass really quick.
Not all day, not forever, not a long time, not
I
for
ain't
4 years
sitting around.
straight.
I ain't sitting around a smart one all day.
Hey, we got
Yeah,
shit to do, but when we
we got
come back, it
to
feel
do.
good to be able to have a conversation with somebody who you could talk to for real, for real. I'm
Hey,
not having no
I didn't know you
conversation
had.
with no dumb person.
I didn't know you had this many weapons. Okay, so now let's because I went to
Verb,
school.
he
So
was giving out my accolades before I even did this. He was like, "Y'all, she rap. Oh, this, that, and the third." When him and John hosted that 6 hour space from the get go when all this shit happened,
hold on. Whoa, they had a 6 hour space
a
on you?
6 hour
No, they
space,
did not,
Verb.
boss. No, they didn't.
Hey, look, I got to my hair appointment. I ain't have shit but a cornrow in my shit. By the time they got finished, I had done got out, rolled up, ate, and got some gas.
You
It
shitting
was
me?
like 6 hours later.
You shitting me?
I
I
swear to
know that.
God.
Are you serious? Hey, Paul. So you really like a flex? So you gotta understand, Paul. That's probably why they deal with it because you have accolades. You ain't no regular girl.
I'm
So
trying to
we
figure out now. The thing is, they strategically dropped this, right? You know, I dropped my DNA results and the fact that John went ahead and tampered with the DNA test and all that.
whoa
I
whoa
dropped.
whoa 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 whoa. Back it up. I did not get current to that. Say it again.
That DNA test that came out when we did the DNA test and all that, John tampered with that test, and the child support police parent had to call me and say that they had to go get him and serve him so that he can come in and take a legal test, not the one that he doing. So he did that for both of the kids, came back 99.99, and he had court this morning. So while I was in here arguing with this nigga, that nigga was standing in front of a judge for tampering with the test.
Whoa.
Nobody is bigger than the program. I'm not fucking around all that shit. He coming after y'all. It got everybody in court. All right, why you trying to get them in court? Come here. I'm subpoenaing, nigga. You will not play with me. I'm not nothing to play with. You sitting here trying to make it seem like I'm some crazy bitch who just was a stand and you this, that, and the third, and she really need help, y'all. All this kind of shit. That baby don't look like me. You said all of that shit to Swamp for both of these kids to be at 99.999. They ain't even got 1% of God damn. Is they mine?
Hey, pause. I done had a couple paternity tests. 99 is high.
99.9999999.
Okay, that means it's in. Okay, all right. So, but I like John though. I like them both for who they
What you
are.
like about him?
No, like my experiences, I don't have no bad experience with John or Calicoe. You know what I'm saying? We just don't have we got a middle thing. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's like one or two things. I don't have no bad experiences. When I was living in Atlanta, John, if I needed him to line me up with somebody, he would. Or you know what I'm saying? So I don't have no bad experiences with either party. That's why I'm shocked about this situation. But I
They
understand.
probably just don't like your type of bitches.
They don't like my type. You a lie.
Yeah, maybe y'all got different
Shit.
type of bitches. If
No,
they
we
liked
don't.
your type of hoes, you might have these
Shit.
type of issues.
Shit. I never had these type of issues, and they always see me with something cold.
I'm
Me.
saying they type the nigga roll dice when they come over here. I done seen the shit that they done fell into.
Oh, for real?
I swear to God.
Okay, so can we
Niggas fuck who they can and
nah,
bitches fuck who they want.
nah, I don't fuck who I can.
Yeah, niggas fuck who they can.
No, I'm gonna
Maybe
be
who you can wanna can you too, and now y'all just doing it.
well, well,
Maybe who you like is mutual, but
well. Here's the thing with that: when you don't eat meat, your mind is clearer. You don't just go for certain shit. A bitch will turn me off like quickly. A bitch will turn me off faster than normal. So therefore, I'm not gonna just go with what I can. I'm gonna go pick the girl I want to be inside. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because I know that's an energy swap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if she coming off fucking with this nigga and he this, I don't want to touch her. Her spirits and energy is gonna come to me. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? That's just but it's only a few of us in that culture that can select who they want. You know what I'm saying? So you
I ain't gonna let no nigga come over here playing crazy, use no excuse to eat meat either, so he ain't thinking clearly. I don't give a fuck. Like,
no, no.
I don't give a fuck.
Look,
Like, I wasn't thinking clearly.
I
I eat
promise
meat.
you, pause. If
I
you
swear to God, nigga better not come in this bitch and find them an excuse. Nigga gonna catch they issue over here, Verb, every time. I'm not letting no nigga get
what?
away with nothing.
They go catch
I'm they gonna catch that issue. Don't come over here with all that stupid ass shit and think I'm not gonna speak out. I'm very, very, very vocal. I express my feelings. I use words like mean so that you can understand from a kid point. Like, nigga, you are being mean. What the fuck you got going on? I don't even have to TI you with words. I'm just letting you know, like, you being mean as fuck. And I hate when niggas feel like they above the program, like John and Cal, because that's not what we're doing. This nigga John did all of that shit. He did all of that shit to Easy for years. As soon as somebody said something to him, he made a fucking tweet and said, "What another nigga doing? Y'all worry about what I'm doing with my dick. That's suspect." Huh? Not the nigga who was just dropping tapes and shit, and then he came back and said first of all, he meets up with me. We supposed to be talking about the kid. He records me. He has a whole nother phone. He puts it, I guess, on the side of his fucking chair or whatever. Me and him get into some shit. This is the day we made Zaire. Yes, he records me and he sends it to Cal. Cal called me like, "Oh yeah, so you was sucking dick in the car yesterday? That was the day we made Zaire." Like, John, you was a bitch. Why would you like,
No,
nigga? What?
I think John's a cool person. Like we can't do that. Like you know,
I could do that.
I mean,
I got kids with him. He
I,
he cool with you.
but well, you know, like you, y'all. I guess you could say what you,
Type shit.
yeah.
Look at the title.
Yeah,
Let's talk about it.
this one is a little witty, guys. I do understand. Like it's a little witty. It got a little
Yeah.
brain. Yeah, like I get it, but in a nutshell, I really think that the only thing I think was wrong is how he carried it. But why y'all ain't never thought about like just like getting on TV with that type of shit? Like what the fuck is
Because by the
that?
time niggas get it together to even sign the line and get on TV, I'm out of there. I ain't playing with them. That shit was fun when that was 2 kids ago. I'm a whole mom. Like, I have two new kids
Two
over
kids
here.
ago is great. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was 2 years
I
ago.
got two new kids over here. I'm not gonna continuously be playing back and forth back. Like, I'm not doing that. John decides, okay, well, you got all this. Every time we end up trying to make shit work, we end up having to talk about Cal. He's not over it. He needs to go get over it because I don't have time to deal with that resentment. Now, with Cal, we could just be cool. It shouldn't be no interviews at this point. We should just be cool. If we moving forward, we moving forward. We smooth. We have regular conversations about anything. So I don't understand why that was done.
Well, I mean, well, hopefully y'all can fix that because it's like it's kids involved and all that type of shit. And I think John is a good guy. I think Cal is cool. I think y'all could figure that out. You know what I'm saying? But I think that he should probably
You need to be a
apologize.
good father. Be a good father. A good guy is not good enough.
But
You have
this
to
the
be a
thing.
good father.
This the thing. A good father is always opinionated. That depends on what she thinks or what he thinks. I don't want to go into the kid part because that's y'all argument. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all.
But we got baseline, right?
Huh?
We got at least talking, at least doing something, like something. If
Yeah,
nobody haven't
y'all
heard
a
from you or
family.
seen you in a year, like how the fuck are you surviving? There's not no what is or levels or nothing. It's you do what you can. And if you're
Yeah.
not doing anything, then you fucking suck.
Well, this the thing. Y'all a family, so I don't like y'all have raised a family, so you don't want to do that.
Man, I'm a battle rap passed around bitch, man. You ain't hear them?
Okay,
That's
so
what they said.
okay.
Now we family? Fuck dog. I don't
No,
give a
no.
fuck about that.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This attack pattern is so. Where you from actually?
I'm from Minnesota.
Okay, this attack pattern is Midwest as hell. Like that's when I see. Okay, now I see. I'm familiar with this style of fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like this is with Midwest girls. You gotta control that. Them. A lot of people don't understand that though. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be an easy out. They gonna be kind of tripping. But and I do blame you for certain things, and I just think Cal should apologize. And I think y'all should just raise y'all kids, man, and be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
Everybody cool.
Good, man. I'm glad that everybody's cool then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pause. It was really nice talking to you, man. I gotta get running. But hopefully we can get everything fixed. Cause I like unity now. Like I don't like division, war and all that. No, just fix it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have never fronted on Shorty like that. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? But it is on you because your mama gave you something on your birthday that no, your mama, it's your mama's fault technically.
It's
If
my
you
mama fault
Okay, all right. Does your mama have these type of problems?
all the time.
Okay, so it's her fucking fault. She
And
didn't
she's an
carry.
identical twin, so
Wait, your mama's a twin?
they a minute and a half apart.
My daddy a twin.
Lit.
All right, so wait a minute. So your mama got a replica with the same problems?
They are everything the same, look the same, talk the same, same birthmark, same everything. They are literally two Sagittarius and they don't give a fuck. Short,
Sagittarius is cool.
yeah, Sagittarius and they don't give a fuck. They act just like me, but times 10.
Okay, so wait. Let's stay right here. Hold on. So your mama and your auntie had the same problems with me,
Not necessarily these problems, but
but men
problems
problems.
of like my mom, not necessarily, but it be somewhere up in here. Not like this though. No.
Yeah, because the problem will be different because the time they in, the time frame they were younger, this wasn't available, so it's
I
not gonna
think
be
the
a
only
lot.
problem that I got that my mom got is she got that shit for her birthday too.
So it goes back to your great grannies then.
She got that shit too. She had that
Yeah.
shit on her.
So okay, so y'all are passing around a curse. You understand?
I don't know what y'all want us to do. Like what?
I think you need to get
I
in
think a
church,
man needs to
sister.
just have more self control and know what he want and what he don't want. Know what he's willing to tolerate ahead of time before he dig into a pal that he not really trying to be in. I think a man need to stand on his 10. If that's not what you're trying to do, then don't do it. Don't do something, then regret
Nah,
it.
nah, I don't agree with that. I'm gonna tell you why. I've danced with a lot of demons that I didn't like, and I just couldn't stay out of them. When I was in my lower self, it's been demon. Like I know this girl ain't right, but she is so nasty. I cannot stay out of her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. This is why I said a man needs to have more control.
He
Once you
does not
know
have
you and
control.
you know what you're willing to tolerate and the things that you actually want to put in you and be on the side of you and all this kind of shit, like y'all exchanging energies. If this is the case, you would know. If you gain more control ahead of time, you wouldn't dance with all them demons. I promise you.
No, your job is to seduce, and our job is to go. Like if you think about it, you seduce them. That's a siren. That's a demon inside of you that makes. I know for a fact when you make a man feel good, you probably get a high out of it. Like, yeah, look at this nigga, right?
Doesn't anybody?
No,
Yes, you do. You go
no,
crazier when you hear the person moaning who you doing something to. Anybody wants the satisfaction when they're doing something. If I'm trying to get your attention, of course I'm a smile if I get the attention that I'm trying to get. I'm not trying to get every nigga's attention though. When I'm trying to get attention from a certain nigga and he give me that attention, of course I'm a crack a smile. Like, yeah, did
but
that.
that's a demon though.
Stole that shit.
But
Stole
but but
that shit.
look, do you hear yourself, sister?
Yeah.
That's a demon, man. Like that's a demon inside of you that's preying on men. Like that's a
No, it's
siren.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Do you hear what you're saying?
I
You get a
don't want
high out
every
of it.
nigga. If it's a nigga who I want and I pursue you, I would definitely be satisfied if you take my offer. Like what the fuck? That's normal shit.
No, that's not normal. Look at what you said. When you play this back, you're gonna hear how happy you got. Like ha ha ha, like that. That's a demon.
I'm always happy. That's not a
No,
demon.
you're seducing men, and it makes you, and this where you wrong as well.
I'm wrong
You're,
because I'm seductive.
you're because you know what you're doing, and you getting a high out of doing it to two people that's cool with each other. I'm always get a high if I'm doing it to two girls that's cool. I've done it quite a
But
few
then
times.
you say that he said that he pushed up and John put him on me. Did
No,
I seduce him? If he,
that's what
yeah,
Cal said. I didn't say
right.
that.
So if Cal said that, then that's what happened. That's what he said. What happened? So did I seduce him,
Well, but
or was I
here's the
plotted
thing.
on?
Now here's
Was I plotted on?
no, here's the thing. You were recommended.
That was a plot.
That was a review. That's not a plot. Okay, if he said, "Hey," because I've done that multiple times. Like, "Hey, girl, got some thunder. Go ahead." But I'm just gonna back out the mix though. I ain't gonna get back in the mix because if I send her to you, like, "Hey, she got some thunder," I'm
But it
backing away.
wasn't even like that. John made it seem like it wasn't like a, oh yeah, she got some fire shit, go ahead. That nigga said he asked me about you and we wasn't in no relationship. I told him and shit, if you fuck with him, then I see where we stand. Like, oh, you try to like spin it.
Okay, so he tested you then.
Yeah, and
Okay,
then
so wait, okay,
when
wait,
it was
pause. Now you're
moissanite,
wrong. Now you wrong. Now you wrong.
yeah, stop testing
Hey,
shit that's moissanite.
nah, you were wrong now.
I
Now
don't
you're
give a
wrong.
fuck. That nigga played crazy that same night. That was the night of the bags and body shit. When he had the bitch over there crying and all of that shit. That
Who
was
was
the same
crying?
night. He brought his other baby mom there while I was there, and he act like he had everything under wraps and didn't. She gets wind that we're a thing and starts crying. All three of us are in the car together. We're all at the Waffle House with Hitman. He cleared the tab. We leave. She starts crying in the car. I'm in the car with them. Like, let me just go home. This is all the same night that I met Cal. We leave and he go home with her. This is all the same night that I met Cal.
Well, okay,
I
now
didn't
John
go
John.
home with
Now,
Cal or nothing. We was smooth. We was cool. I didn't say nothing. Me and Cal didn't even start linking up until then. We didn't even have sex or nothing. We didn't even have sex for the first time in Atlanta where we met. He flew me to Detroit and fucked the dog shit out of me in Detroit. In
okay, wait,
Detroit.
wait. Hold on. Okay, so wait.
Oh fuck the dog shit out of me in Detroit.
And that's what made you say, "Hey, I'm over here." That's what made you do that.
Not necessarily, because I'm
Because
not
you
dick
say
driven. It was just good. At
wait,
that
wait,
point,
hold on. You can't play my boy John because he's definitely knocking the line out of you too. He's splashing. Don't get it fucked
he
up.
just
You the
fertile.
queen.
Don't confuse
No,
splashing
you're
with
wrong.
fertile.
You're not gonna play him like that though. That's too much. Now come on, he knocking the line out of you too.
No, I'm not playing them. I'm not playing them. I'm just saying that it's more fertile than anything.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. No, because no, it's not.
I'm
Because
the one with 2 kids.
okay, you right again. All right, I'm not gonna argue with you, but I just don't like it. No, because my boy JJ is definitely putting in his work too.
I ain't saying that he weak. I
All
ain't
right,
saying that it's weak. I ain't saying all of that because I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
there
on
you
that.
go. There
I'm
you
just
go.
literally saying that when I got to Detroit, I needed my hair done immediately.
You mean you got off the plane without your? Oh, you needed it done afterwards.
Yeah, like why would you do that?
Calico, you done enough, man. You need to relax. Like
Like
Calico.
what? Like that's just what it was. I don't know.
Okay, so but here at the end of the day, you got you two quality guys, man. Like you know what I'm saying. So I know you say it's over with now, but that's why they are who they are too. So you know they gonna bounce back perfectly fine. You
Nah, I
know.
don't give a fuck about that. Nigga not gonna try to make it seem like it was about sex when we was literally going out on 3-4 days before we ever even fucked. I didn't even fuck him here. He flew me out and everything first. Like we didn't. This wasn't just meet and fucking find a bitch and this, that, and the third. The shit went on for weeks before we ever even did anything. He poured
You ain't
into
never
me.
went out with all. You ain't never went out with both of them. You ain't no player like that. Cause I do
Hell
shit like
no,
that.
but let me tell you, one night
Hello.
we was at the club with Cass and Rim and all of us. We was in a section. It was me and Cal. We went together.
No,
When we,
no, no. See, you ain't no player like that. If you don't tell them, hey, both be ready at 8. See, I'm like that
I
now.
ain't going out with both of them. I don't want it to be like
See,
that. I never intended on it being like a big polyamorous situation. That's not what I wanted to do. First of all, John had been still. I didn't leave John for Cal. I left John because that whole time he was making it seem like I did something wrong. He came to me on some. Can I be honest about something? And told me he was fucking Nunu. So I didn't have time to sit here and deal with this. I already had questions on why in the fuck is she at the door now? When the fuck did she become bullpen? And he literally was like, no, that's just family. Like, this ain't this, that, and the third. And then after the whole Cal thing, I said, would you have even told me that if I wasn't honest with you about Cal's situation? And you was like, no, this, that, and the third. Like, I mean, I said, but I asked you a million times. I asked you a million times, and you played me for a motherfucking fool. We laying there one night in the middle of the night, it's like 3 o'clock. And then he was like, I kind of really
Wait, hold on.
want to
Let's
talk to you about something, but
let's you went kind of fast. I want to revisit this. Okay, so he just told you flat out, I'm busting up new. See, that's what I be saying. Like, see, I don't do this type of shit. Like when I know it's somebody's, I stay away from it. You know?
he was trying to get his get back, or I don't think him fucking with her was trying to get a get back from me. No, I
No,
think him
no.
telling
John
me in
John a
that
player.
moment.
He's a player. Like John. I know for a fact. I know a lot of hoes that fuck with him. So a lot that like him. So John
Getting a
knows
lot
it.
of pussy don't make you pee though. That just make you get a lot of pussy. You look like something and you could kind of maintain this, that, and the third. That don't make you pee. I done seen this. None of this shit is player.
Well,
Having
what
two
else you
kids
need,
by a
dog?
bitch who you keep saying is crazy. Oh, none of this shit is player. We can't say John is player. That's one thing we can absolutely confirm that he's
John is a
not.
player. He is a player. We're not doing that. Yes, he is.
How?
Because I've been around him for 15, 16 years of my life.
The group chat was 4 years ago. My kids is 5 months.
The group chat was what?
4 years ago.
And your kids 5 months.
5 months and 1 year.
Okay, he a player. He got you. Hold on, let me talk my shit for Jay. He got you. Shit, what you mean? And he taking
Yeah,
you.
because you
Yeah,
put
what's up?
kids in me with the hopes that I was gonna stop fucking with
You
Cal. But
let
when
him
I ain't
fuck
stopped
raw.
fucking with Cal,
You let
then
him fuck
what?
raw, and you let him nut in you. Now, how about
Man,
that?
just catching some pussy don't make you player. When you get plenty of bitches, I just said I seen you work the room and you can leave before. Why me?
And guess what? He stopped your life like a player. Sit down. You mine.
That didn't stop my life.
Yes, he
That's what
did.
he hoped.
Yes, he
I
did.
still was fucking with Cal after that. Cal was here not that long ago. He didn't stop nothing. That's why it's like, oh, plan failed. Then what? When you have an epic fail like that, it's like, then what?
John increased the babysitter prices, so he is a player. Now
He
you.
didn't increase it for me.
Yes, he did. Now he got three. You got
Not
three.
for
You
me.
bought more car seats. Yes,
Listen,
you did.
hey Verb,
Yes, you did.
you
You
hear
bought.
me?
Uh-huh.
Verb,
No, you bought.
it didn't increase for me.
What you mean it didn't
I'm
increase you?
okay. I'm well taken care of. I don't give a fuck about what an interview say. I don't have no reason to nothing.
Okay.
The babysitter that he paid to make sure I'm straight is downstairs with my kids, allowing me to be able to talk peacefully right now.
Oh, okay. You're a player. You kind of got a little player in you. Okay. All right. But guess
And
what?
I don't want to make it seem like he just over here doing all that, because believe it or not, I do everything that I can in my power. If he ever need anything, whether it's a massage, a hot meal, a bill
Come
paid,
on.
or this or that,
Let's get it.
whether he got it or not, it ain't about what he don't got. If I fuck with him, there's plenty of times I just get up and send him $60, cheese, eggs, grab you something, this, then the third, gas. That's because my incoming for my Zelle and my Apple Pay and my Cash App is so motherfucking overly. I don't have no problem with pouring into nobody who pour into me.
Whoa.
I fuck with those who fuck with
I
me.
mean, y'all family. You should though. If you letting them fuck raw, you should do those things though. That ain't no.
Yeah,
You letting them in your body and let them make other you. Hey, guess what? John so a player.
I ain't talking about John.
Okay, with Cal. Cal is just making you feel great. But John is such a player. He made you risk your life twice to bring him out of you twice. That is a player. That's a player.
That's not a player.
That is a player.
But you trying to kill me, yo?
Yeah, 2 times.
But you
You
trying to
and
kill
look,
me?
and JJ so thorough. He made you do it once and you did it again. Now, how
That
about
ain't
that? One
thorough
point for
though,
John. How
because
about that?
it's thorough when you get over here and you have the kids and you say, all right, now I'm controlling all of that shit. You and my kids be to bed at 8 o'clock. Don't have that nigga over there in my shit. Matter of fact, give me the key to that door. That's player. You
He
can't
got
even
the key
come
to
to
your
where
door.
I stay. You can't even be within 1,000 feet of my house.
Pause. He made humans out of your body. He is us.
Man,
What you
I
mean?
made this shit.
You
I
didn't make it
made
by
this shit.
yourself. He
Man,
made.
this shit was like scissoring.
Okay. Well. Okay. Now we're not going there. Okay. 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 Look. Here's the thing.
I'm just playing. That
Uh,
motherfucker the size of a car.
uh, uh,
That's why he walk around acting like that. That's his problem.
okay, but any nigga that's pushing and getting in the stomachs, they all gonna be arrogant niggas.
I
You know,
don't care about that. Then you just
like
hear,
me and
you
shit.
just called me snapper. You just said what's happening here. I out squirt bitches. Bitches cause not out squirt me. I don't care about what he doing, what how big or what. When a nigga don't realize that you're not dick driven, it doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck how big it is or what you got going on. A nigga who not taking care of his kids is not over here with that.
I don't, because that's opinionated. We don't want to do that though. That's
But
opinionated.
we okay, you speaking to a primary source. It can't be opinionated when I am the
No,
source. I'm the one with the
because
kids.
look, if he got a 6 hour space saying something else, that's dead in the middle. You can't even go in that pocket because y'all got a family. It's opinionated. You can go into the opinionated setting of the relationship and the fucking and moving around. Not with the kids,
I
because he
can
got
speak on the facts though.
yeah, but he got his own facts though,
No, it's not his own. It's only one fact.
and it's
We have
just yours.
opinions and then we have a fact. A fact
What
is you got 2 kids here that you don't do shit for. That is a fact.
I could tell. Here's a fact for him. He made you sit down for 2 years of your life nesting. Pause. Now, how about that? Dodge that one.
All
He
right,
made
and I
you.
made him lose every battle for the last 2 years. Don't give a fuck now.
Okay. All right. So okay. So you think you stressing him out? Is that what you're saying?
No, he been bald. I ain't do that.
Nah.
But how he move is stressful to him, and that's why you don't even have to come over here playing with me. I don't summon niggas. I fuck with those who fuck with me for the 100th time. I'm not making no nigga go bald. I'm not making no nigga be stressed. I'm not nothing. The moment you even show me that I'm stressing you, I leave you the fuck alone.
But all y'all winning though. Cause look, if Cal sending you money and he got access, he's winning. If you receiving money and you getting what you want out of Cal, you winning. If John
I
can
send
still,
him money too.
but if John can get you in
I done
that
sent
car,
this nigga on flights to Miami and everything. Like, babe, just
ain't
go
you a
out there and
player?
kick your feet up. I'm not even going with you. I just want you to clear your mind. You been having a lot going on.
Ain't
Go
you a
out there and
player?
write you some rounds.
That's what players do, right? Ain't you a player? All right,
Hey,
so when you go to John, he's winning too because he got you.
I'm not sending John ass nowhere but to jail if you don't pay for these
Whoa,
fucking
hey,
kids.
don't no pause. Now pause.
I know you ain't
No,
talking
I was
about
just finna say pause. Now I don't mind seeing a nigga go to jail. I don't give a fuck about no niggas. I
pay
don't
for these kids.
what shit any nigga
Pay
like. Let
for
me
these
take this ass
kids.
up the street. Let him get a baby daddy. But this not in this situation because we all know the baby mama baby daddy situation. I've been in that situation a lot of
But
times.
can we be mature and just understand that it's kids over here now, and I'm not dealing with nothing but my kids, and I just want you to just take care of the kids. Outside of that, I don't care about the antics. I don't care about the logistics and the arguments and the podcast and the internet and stuff like that. It's really kids over here.
Okay, let me tell you a story. Pause. I done made 7 humans, right? 7. So yeah, I'm like one of them type of niggas. So I made 7. Yeah, I don't play no games like that. Like so, I made.
They can't pull out of a parking spot.
Nah, it's just they like me. Now, how about that? Maybe because when you him, maybe it's nah. Yeah, you know how many times I heard and shit like that. Damn, nigga be weak sometimes. All right, cool. I made 7 humans, and I know the baby mama, baby daddy story. That's why I don't like playing with it because she gonna have a side, and I'm gonna have a side, and nobody's gonna win. You know what I'm saying? So when you make humans, we're doing business now. That's why it can't be that. We're in a you and JJ are in a business for 18 years. Like it's like have owning a Starbucks for 18 years. Y'all are together.
He's not a
Now
very good business owner.
what you went into business with him when you let him splash inside of you.
I'm saying so now I gotta draw the boat and I'm not tripping, but you gotta follow my league. All that little hoe ass shit, I'm not dealing with that.
But you did it twice though.
No, here we are. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about
Yeah.
having 2 kids by him. I'm okay with that. It's
So
but
do you want
we're
to give
here.
Cal a kid? Do you want to give Calicoe a
I'm
kid?
not giving Cal nothing.
Now don't act like Cal can't splash and get
I'm
one too.
not. We're not here with that. When I said I'm progressing, I'm moving
Don't front
forward.
on
This is
Cal.
that.
Come on, man.
I'm
Don't
not
don't
fronting
do
on
that.
Cal. I'm not giving Cal no motherfucking kid. Don't you hear what he just said already?
Okay, but you can't. That don't mean you can't give him a kid. John has said, if Cal want a kid, he getting you too. Now, how about that? Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not. I'm not fucking with him.
What you said you tattooed his name in blood and he can't shoot a kid in you?
I
What you
ain't
saying?
tattoo that shit in blood. I tattoo that shit in ink next to everything else that's in
Wipe it off
ink.
then. Wipe it off then.
I don't gotta wipe it off. I can get it
You
covered. Then
can't
you
wipe
hear
it.
him say it's just a tattoo. I hate when a person got all these tattoos and they just act like it's their second tattoo. You got a lot of tattoos. You don't even care about that. That's what he said on the interview.
But you got to go through more pain to cover it up. He got you too.
I got
Now,
a
how about that?
body full of tattoos. I'm literally tattooed. My legs, my back, the side of my neck. I got a sleeve. I don't give a fuck. His name is a couple letters.
Okay. So you saying it's just some feeling like a little shade into you.
I can get that shit filled in, shade, covered. I can get that shit whatever. I don't care. A nigga not gonna play with me, Verb. You get it?
Okay. I mean,
A
nah,
nigga
but
not gonna play top tier, low tier, no rank, no. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
okay.
Nobody's a bigger than the program. You're not playing with me. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas gonna keep on having they ooh rah rah and they fake brotherhood. That's not what real friends look like. I have real friends. I have all the same friends from elementary, middle, and high school. I have real friends. That's not what it looked like. I'm
They
not
are real friends
continuously.
though.
They're not though.
How come they're not? If
They're
he
not
told
real friends. I don't
if
hurt these
John John
niggas.
if John John said her, you can talk to her, that is a friend. That's a friend. What you mean? Here you take her.
It's not really a friend. You know what an envious friend is?
He gave him the cow, said, here you go, right?
But if you're gonna be upset and be a big baby and play a pissing test at this point with the torch that you passed, are you really passing that torch or are you
But you
really
wasn't
just
supposed to
testing
do
it?
that though. He
I
tested you
wasn't
and you
supposed to
failed.
go, right. I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
That was the plan. He wasn't putting his faith in Cal for sure. He was trying to put his faith in me. But after you just left with a whole nother bitch,
Yeah, but you still backdoor John John off the dump though.
stupidity.
You
No, I
still back.
didn't. No,
You
I
got to look
didn't.
at
This shit
yourself.
happened in October. Me and fucking Cal didn't do all of this shit until we didn't get to Detroit till January. I'm telling you, I talked to this man. This man poured into me for months before he ever even touched my body.
So wait a minute. It took him a long time.
It
No.
didn't take him a long time. We just went on a couple
What's
dates and we talked a lot. And it
oh,
was just
but so what's a long time? Let me ask you a question. Just off the this ain't got nothing to do with him. What's a long time to you? What do you think is a standard time to fuck you? What is a good standard time? How long do
me
a female?
personally or women in general.
Well, you personally.
I don't have no standard time. I don't have
So
no standard time at all. It's you go with whatever. I'm grown, so if this is what we're doing, this is just what we're doing, and it might depend on what I want from that. I don't have recreational sex for real. I'm not going to no club, meet nobody, pull them out of there, this, that, and the third. With me and John, it was slightly like that, so it slightly made me uncomfortable. But even then, we had conversations that just took me to another realm. Like you said, it was very smooth. We had conversations for a good 6, 7 hours before we did anything. And so it was like, okay, that was probably the time that I can consider that it was just way too fast, but we still ended up staying together every day from that moment. Me and John was together every day from that moment. We got into a relationship after that. When I got out of the relationship with him is what I said is why I said that. He came to me, he told me what he told me at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I just decided like, okay, well, I don't have no reason to be in there. He like, you saying you want to be in a poly relationship but you mad because I'm this, that, and the third. No, nigga, I'm mad because you lied even when you could have told the truth. How the fuck I'm telling you the truth about Cal and you still lying about Nunu and you got this motherfucker in my face. When I hit her up, she called me a bunch of times to have a conversation and then she blocked me on everything. Nunu blocked me 3 years, 2 years, 3 years ago, somewhere
yeah.
like that. Off of this situation. That's why I left him. And then he got the nerve to act like him and Cal just had some shit going on. No, nigga. We was in a relationship. Poly don't mean you could just poly go fuck anybody. That's not what that means. Stupidity.
Okay. Hey, but you know in battle rap everybody fucking though, right?
I get that much, but then why is you acting so appalled like I killed you because I started fucking with Cal? I wasn't just fucking with him. We were fucking with each other. Just be happy for me, bitch.
You
Like
you
god damn.
you ain't had no more battle. Like yeah, that's enough for you. Like that's enough battle rappers for you.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with no better rappers. This is just how it played out. Like it's not that. And then I hate this because these niggas ain't act like they ain't never hit no actresses. Come on, bro. I'm everywhere. Everybody in Atlanta knows Pause. I am on every fucking. I'm second chair assistant director for a lot of that. BMF, Lee Coleman, the first chair. I'm in second. P Valley. I'm on these things. These are the things that I'm doing. Like you can't tell me that you ain't hit no extras. I ain't here like, bro, why you fucking with somebody who in my career? You woo 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 woo. Like nigga, move on. I'm not on that. Leave me alone.
Hey, pause. I ain't gonna hold you. I done hit a lot of actresses and rappers though.
Yeah, a
Like
lot
top
of
few in Atlanta.
actresses done hit rappers and rappers done hit actresses. It's just a thing. It's
It's a
okay.
matching thing. It's like a stripper and a rap. Yeah, it is. It's the same thing. It's kind of
It
go
just
back.
happened.
It's like an industry
Y'all
thing.
witty,
Back. Yeah,
witty and dangerous. Y'all
yeah,
get upset, but y'all know how to chill. Y'all know how to have conversations on different levels. It's better rappers possess certain things.
yeah.
So they attract certain bitches. That's why a lot of y'all be fucking on the same hoes. Cause the same bitches like the same niggas and the same niggas like the same bitches. Battle rap come from the mess and the mess come from battle rap, man. This is just what it is. It didn't start with me. It's not gonna end with me, but nobody's going to play with me.
Okay. All right. Well, you spoke your piece. All right, y'all. So look, I gotta get moving. Shout out to Pause. Hopefully we get everything worked out good. That's why I like talking about the baby daddy